Hi guys and welcome back to Airtime Studios, and today we are at Flamingo Land for what looks to be a fabulous theme park day, and definitely looks to be a much better experience than Fantasy Island yesterday. Not saying we had a bad day at Fantasy Island yesterday, but wait until you see the skyline that we can see right in front of us. There is multiple different roller coasters we are going to be riding today. And Holly, which one are you most looking forward to getting on?
I don't know, but the only one I really know about the most is Sick, and to be honest, it does look sick.
Yes, we've got a massive silver roller coaster standing in front of us. So let me show you exactly what we're seeing right now. Welcome to Flamingo Land, everybody. We are standing here on the car park with a Vekoma SLC standing over there. Let's hope that Kumali, the SLC here, which also looks almost as big as Odyssey yesterday, which was shut all day. Let's hope that this one isn't shut all day. Although I've heard a lot more about Odyssey, so let's hope this one isn't a bone shaker like Infusion. And then, if we look over, peeking through there, we have Mumbo Jumbo, what looks to be a really weird and wacky roller coaster, and I can't wait to ride it. And also peeking over the building is Hero. But the main event is, of course, Sick, the massive silver roller coaster you can see over there, standing right in front of the booster bike roller coaster, which is the red one. I can't wait to jump into this theme park and see exactly everything it has to offer, with all the roller coasters I can see towering above here. See you inside the park. Welcome to Flamingo Land, everybody, and here is Sick's Cobra Roll standing right in front of me to the entrance of the ride. And we have got here really quite early. It's absolutely deserted, and there's Kumali testing in the distance, a sight I haven't seen for a while, an SLC going round on the tracks. Definitely didn't see that yesterday with the Odyssey at Fantasy Island. But here is Sick, and I can't wait to get on this. It looks like a 10 times better version than Colossus at Fort Park, which is quite a rough ride, so I can't wait to see if Sick is a much more improved version of Colossus. Oh, just standing over these barrel rolls and the Cobra Roll looks absolutely fabulous. Anyway, I will see you guys in a minute when this ride opens, so we can go and jump in the queue for it. Sick is testing here, as you can see. It's coming into its Cobra Roll here, and I'm very glad to see the major ride in this park on a test run. Much better luck than we already had at Fantasy Island yesterday. Can't wait until the queue line opens for this magnificent roller coaster. It's about to come through into its barrel rolls that repeat 5 times here. Just look at that. It already looks much better than Colossus at Fort Park. I can't wait for this thing to open. Here we are walking down into Sick. This looks like a magnificent ride, and I can't wait to just get on this thing and see exactly how it rides, and definitely compare this to Colossus at Fort Park. It looks a lot better than Colossus, I've got to say. I mean, just look at it. We've got the booster bike in front of us as well. Here's the final inversion here. We've got Hero standing in front of us, which is meant to be one of the worst roller coasters in the UK. Uncomfortable. Mumbo Jumbo over there. But anyway, we're here to get on Sick. So I'm gonna go and get on Sick and once we're off the ride, I will tell you exactly how it rides.
Thank you for riding safe. You can now remove your safety belt. Please remain seated until the lap bars raise automatically.
We have just been on Sick, and that is safe to say is one of the best roller coasters in the country. It's probably the 4th best roller coaster in the country. Some top 5, 5th or 4th, somewhere like that. But that is a lot better than Colossus at Fort Park. As expected, it's a lot smoother and it's just a lot more enjoyable experience than Colossus. I love it having the cable lift till and then straight down into that drop. It's really thrilling, and the inversions are very comfortable. It's a fun ride, and I would definitely recommend that you would ride it at Flamingo Land. Now, Holly, what did you enjoy about Sick? What, the Cobra Roll? That's your first Cobra Roll, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I don't know if I prefer this or Icon, because Icon's my top at the
Icon's
moment.
better than this.
Well, England. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll decide that later. But
I also enjoy the fact it has a lap bar. But anyway, it's now time to get on the next ride at Flamingo Land. Right, next up we have Hero, which is meant to be the worst roller coaster in the park, due to the fact it's very uncomfortable. But it's right here, and I am going to be here to tell you exactly how uncomfortable or how enjoyable Hero might be. Let's go and take a ride on it. So, we've got a spiral lift hill here and very weird elements to be in that sort of position. I can't wait to see what this can do, how uncomfortable it might be. But we will find out, and I will tell you guys watching on the Airtime Studios. Just been on Hero right here, and I'm actually glad to say it wasn't really that bad. Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach is 10 times worse than that. I mean, there was a few rough jolts, but nothing really hurt me at all. It's just a sort of weird flying coaster, I can say. I mean, it's not that fun. I mean, there was a few thrilling moments, but it wasn't really that bad, I've got to say. I don't understand what all the fuss is about, really. Bit controversial, maybe. But it was alright. And I enjoyed it a little bit. So I'm really confused why Hero is supposed to be a bad ride. But anyway, we have been on Hero. I wonder what else we have to explore in the park. Right, so continuing around Flamingo Land, the booster bike has just been testing. The booster bike has sort of been shut for the last 10 minutes. But we just saw it testing. So let's go and see if we can get a ride on the Vekoma booster bike here. That'll be my first roller coaster where I sit in a motorbike. It will certainly be very cool. There's no guests on it yet. Let's go and see if it's going to open anytime soon. Here it goes testing again. As you can see. So let's go see where the entrance for this ride is. Looks pretty cool, so I can't wait to see what it is. We've just been to the booster bike, and there's a weird sign that you can't really see on camera there, but signs like that get blurred out on cameras. But apparently there's this weird sign that says open at 12, 2 and 4. Well, so we'll come back at 12 and see what that's all about. Quite confusing. How could there be 3 opening times for a roller coaster? But anyway, let's go and find another roller coaster to go on then. Knocking off the roller coasters at the start of the day around here. In Flamingo Land. Definitely a proper theme park, unlike Fantasy Island yesterday. With some more rides. We've sort of got a little kiddie area. We could go on the runaway mine train here for an extra credit. Right, so this could be an extra roller coaster credit here. I'm not sure. I mean, we've got Kumali over there, so we could go knock off the big roller coasters before we get small roller coasters. Plus, there's a sign that says this ride is temporarily unavailable. What do we have over here? The dino roller here. Just looking around for rides we could go on. Should we go on Kumali? Yeah, so just been on this little orange roller coaster here, this orange junior coaster, and round here I believe we have the dino roller as well. So let's go and get another credit on the dino roller right here. Right, so continuing through Fantasy Island, next up we have Kumali. Finally I get to ride an SLC after yesterday's Odyssey disaster. We get to ride a SLC that's almost as tall as Odyssey, but just a little bit smaller. And this is Kumali. Let's go have a ride on this. Just walking through this little fountain area here. We've also got Mumbo Jumbo here, which looks like a pretty crazy ride, which looks to be testing at the moment. But I've seen people on Kumali, so let's go get on this ride. There's also a railroad here, as you can see. Oh no, there is people on Mumbo Jumbo. We've got the railroad crossing here. But here is Kumali. Let's go jump in the queue for Kumali. Right, so I have just been on Kumali, which is a Vekoma SLC. Now, I've got to say, it was another quite rattly SLC. I was on the literal back row, and it was rattly, but the restraints were soft. And when my head hit the restraints, it didn't hurt in the slightest. It was quite an enjoyable and thrilling experience. A bit rattly, and it's not too bad of an SLC. So, Kumali, I would still recommend that you ride it when you go to Flamingo Land. It's still a lot better than Infusion Kumali is right here. Good SLC. I'm sure Odyssey would have been better yesterday though. Still enjoyed my experience though. Well, we're going to continue through Flamingo Land looking for more rides. Unfortunately, the booster bike is still shut. And Mumbo Jumbo has quite a large wait, so we're going to go and look for some other rides. We've got quite a few closed as well. The Flying Lounge is closed, the Flip Flop is closed. We've got the little plane rides there, and we've already been on this orange coaster, so let's go find some more rides around here. Let's go see what we have behind here. We have a little Ferris wheel here, so we could go and hop on that. Maybe we go jump on this Ferris wheel there. Looks like it has nice feeling, and we get some good views. Let's go get on this Ferris wheel. Here we go on the Ferris wheel. Sick peeking out in the distance, and we're going high in the air above Flamingo Land. We've got some animals over there, as you can see. We can see Mumbo Jumbo over there. Nice views, and there is a fabulous view of Sick. Just look at it. You can see the booster bike, which is still shut here. Hero peeking out over there. You have Kumali over there. And we come back down to ground level. I have just been on Mumbo Jumbo towering above me, and it was quite a good ride, I've got to say. We've got some weird twists, some long hand time, and a beyond vertical drop. It was quite an enjoyable experience, fast, short and snappy. I really enjoyed it. Mumbo Jumbo is a good ride here at Flamingo Land. I'm not sure if I prefer this or Kumali, but I did enjoy this ride, especially that beyond vertical drop gave you a very intense moment with speed, and then you go around a weird turn with plenty of hang time. Don't go on many rides with slow hang time, so it was pretty cool having that experience. Anyway, now it's time to go and have some look at the flat rides around here, as some of these flat rides look really quite interesting and exciting. So let's go have a look at them.
And here we are on the Cars ride at Flamingo Land. Whoops, and Holly's driving, as we can tell, with the big smash. Say hello, Holly.
Hi.
Number 4 is beating us. Coming round a big bend here. A big outside bend. Are we going as fast as we can, Holly? Look, we got Hook a Duck here on the left-hand side. Very exciting. Hook a Duck and Mumbo Jumbo is in now, and there's Kamali, yes. Oh, and we got a nice little sharp left-hand turn here under the bend. Under the bend, bang, here we go again. Oh, big bang there. Holly's driving is exceptional as usual. Well done, Holly. Oh, we're coming around the bend again now. And here's the bridge. We're going under a footbridge now. Oh, bang, bang. Crash, bang, wallop. There's lots to look at on this car ride, as you can see. There's some grass. And there's a fence. Oh, bang. How are we getting on, Drive?
Good.
Good? Right. Oh, bang. Oh, and look, there's another roller coaster over there. Which one's that? That's Hero. As we drive along some more features on this car ride, including some more grass. Oh, and over here we have a shop tower. This ride's called Cliffhanger. It's quite a tall one. Oh, bang, bang. I would film Cliff. Oh, is it going to go? Let's go. Gonna go? We're going up a bridge now on the car. We were waiting to see if the drop tower was gonna go. Whoosh. Yeah, there it goes. Woo! Right, we're now coming down to the end of the car ride. Down over the bridge. Oh, it's very bumpy as we come in at full speed. Way! Round to the right. We're slowing down now. Well, that was a very exciting ride, wasn't it, Holly? You want to say goodbye?
Next up is Flip Flop, which is basically a gyro swing, as you can see. It doesn't even go halfway up, as you can see. Pretty cool. Let's go get on Flip Flop. Booster bike's overhead. Let's go get on it right now. Our last big coaster. Let's go get on the booster bike. Right, I have just been on Velocity, the Vekoma booster bike, and Velocity is definitely the second best ride in this park. It has a hydraulic launch to propel you up to high speeds, and it has high speed twists and turns to keep the thrills at maximum pace. It was a fabulous ride. It's really fun to get on, and it's not quite as good as Sick, but almost just as good. It's a great ride experience, a little bit rattly in places, but it was still really fun to get the high-speed thrills of the Vekoma booster bike. Always wanted to get on one of them, so glad I finally got on it. Anyway, let's go see what else this park has to offer. Right, continuing the vlog on Airtime Studios here at Flamingo Land. I'm having a lovely day today, but down here we have got some rides, including a pirate ship. Let's go take a ride on this pirate ship. I haven't done a pirate ship yet this trip, but it will be nice to finally get on a pirate ship. I haven't done one for a while actually. Let's go see how well this one can rank. I like the theming very much around here. We've got Kumali here. And Flip Flop over there, Mumbo Jumbo's up there. Lovely themed area. And now we've got this pirate ship down here. So let's continue having a stroll down here and take a ride on the pirate ship. The Just walking against the crowds here. And it's time to ride the pirate ship. Let's go see how this rides. Right here. Well, that pirate ship was a bit underpowered. Didn't really get any airtime whatsoever. Not really a recommended ride to go on. Right, now it's time for you to experience the full experience of Sick. I'm gonna go and join the single rider queue for Sick and take you around this magnificent ride. Definitely the best ride in the park. Could possibly be my third favourite roller coaster in the country. Let's go jump in the single rider queue for Sick. Welcome aboard Sick, everybody. And this ride does have a magnificent single rider queue. So single riders, just like me at this moment in time, can come and join Sick's queue. There goes Velocity, the booster bike. Oh, this is some good footage here. Perfect. That ride is really cool as well. Definitely second best ride in the park. But anyway, going to ride Sick here again in the single rider queue. I'm really glad that this ride does have a single rider queue. It looks so picturesque and it's the best ride in the park. One of the best coasters in the country. So let's go ride Sick. Right here, as you can see, we've got some funky music playing. So, I'll give you a station reveal right here. Here is Sick. Quite a fancy station we have here. But good. As you can see, very funky with this funky music playing. Themed around the brand Sick Silk. Can't wait to ride Sick again today. It's one of the best rides in the country. Here comes Sick into the fancy station. This is as far as I can take you onto the ride. So let's go jump on the ride.
Please exit the station.
So I have just been on Sick again here. And Sick is such a great ride. Undoubtedly one of the best roller coasters in the UK. And just leaving the ride here into the gift shop right here. Through this little turnstile here. And into the gift shop where we have some merchandise here for Sick Silk, the brand. And then out into the main park next to Velocity. Anyway, let's see what other rides I haven't done yet. Let's go and check it out. Right, so continuing through Flamingo Land, our next ride is the shot tower / drop tower. That is. It shoots off, does a few bounces, and then winches the rest of the way to the top, and then releases you, plummet back. Let's go take a ride on it. Can't wait to do this massive drop that's gonna give you. This is gonna be fun. So let's go ride it right now. Right, I am just leaving Flamingo Land now, and I have had a great day here. I just finished off the day with 2 fabulous rides on Velocity, the Vekoma booster bike roller coaster that I really enjoyed today. Now, Sick was certainly the supremier ride in the park, and it was certainly a great experience, much better than Colossus at Fort Park, I've got to say. It was absolutely fabulous riding Sick, which is just peeking out in the background over there. It's Cobra Roll, one of the best elements of the ride. It was certainly a very smooth experience, and I loved riding Sick every moment of the ride. I've had a great day out here riding loads of different roller coasters: Kumali, Mumbo Jumbo, Velocity, and Hero and Sick. Those are the 5 major roller coasters here, and I've also had fun riding some other ones. But now my list stacks up at 95 roller coasters, 5 to go until 100. Now I will see you next time on Airtime Studios, and stay tuned for more amazing videos. See you in the next video.